We have new information about a string of break-ins in several of our counties.
Yadkin County Sheriff's Office posted earlier this month about suspects ringing doorbells. If no one answered, they just kicked the door in.
Now, multiple agencies say they've made arrests in nearly 100 home break-ins across 7 Triad counties. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman heard from law enforcement who said most of these break-ins were during the day.
Investigators tell us most of the break-ins took place while folks were at work. The Davidson County Sheriff says there were at least 96 break-ins across 7 Triad counties. Those 7 counties include Davidson, Davie, Forsyth, Rockingham, Stokes, Surry, and Yadkin counties, with Yadkin seeing the most break-ins. At this time, the Davidson County Sheriff's Office says these weren't targeted crimes, but random ones. When it comes to the 5 suspects arrested, the Sheriff's Office says they are gang affiliated and some of them are even related. Sheriff Richie Simmons says that the suspects would switch back and forth between counties to avoid getting caught. Today's press conference was all about local law enforcement agencies coming together to make this possible. Lieutenant Jerry Soules said networking between agencies is vital.
With Davie County, Surry County, Stokes County, Madison PD, Winston-Salem PD, Forsyth County, all of those counties and PDs networking together, sharing information is a primary result of several people being in custody for these break-ins.
The Sheriff's Office said the thieves would usually go for valuable items without serial numbers. A lot of that stuff ended up in pawn shops. Investigators say they were stealing things such as jewelry, cash, firearms, precious metals, and collectible coins. Sheriff Simmons says they treated the victims' things like their own and will be able to get some of those things back to their rightful owners.
And got it all back. We've got a substantial amount. But we were able to execute search warrants to find this in vehicles in places where they'd stashed it. We'd been to pawn shops, amazing of the work that's been done.
Sheriff Simmons says this is still an open case and that 96 isn't the final number of break-ins from this group. They urge anyone with any information to report it.